one of my favorite episodes of Groundwater Talk Live, you had this book. I think you said it was discontinued in like 1993, and you really liked it. It was one of your favorites. And I'm thinking that's something that could be uploaded to Notebook LM. I'm sorry if I'm not correct the date.
Yeah, no, that's Groundwater Wells, second edition, which is kind of the classic. It's a classic. It's out of print. If you can find them, they're like $500. So, yeah, I mean, stuff like that. If you're able to scan that and get that into a database too, I mean, I'll create things like for clients. One of the things that's really big for water utilities is what we call asset management, and that's really a water well is an asset, a storage tank is an asset, a valve is an asset. Everything there's a lot of assets, all the distribution pipelines. These are all assets that have specific conditions, specific lifespans. Now we're analyzing, not only how to operate them, but now we're taking and using AI to do the predictive maintenance analysis and when is the failure, what is the likelihood of failure? And then we're also looking at what are the consequences of failure. So that's your asset management plan. So we can replace our critical assets well before they fail and keep track, and do the predictive maintenance and predicting failure rates and things like that. And these are they're kind of mundane applications, but really, really important, because if your valve or your pipe fails, it's usually going to be 3 a.m. on Christmas Eve, not at a convenient time. So we want to, make sure that we got that whole plan together, and you can do, the predictive analysis there as part of your asset management plan. So that's just one area we apply that. So, but that's where, like the books you mentioned, those all come in handy, because we can put that all into our database and pull that information. So it's there's a little bit of time getting it in there, but if it's not in digital form already, then you got to figure out how to get it in there. But it's really worthwhile.